But the way a joint venture works is a small dollar IRA will buy a house, but how can you do that when you only have $5,000 in your account, right? So it all comes back to leverage. So the way that I did it is I would take like my HSA that started with under $10,000 when we began and bought a house. And somebody else's Roth IRA participated with it and did all of the funding. And we did that through equity participation notes, not debt financed. There's some nuances there, of course, and we controlled it with a JV agreement. So we would buy a house. I've done this with multiple people in multiple accounts, and somebody else's Roth would fund it, and then we would split all of the income streams 50-50. So the first one I did was over near the VA hospital in Richmond. Rich, you know that area. And back then it was a foreclosure, back when we used to have foreclosures. Don't have those anymore. It was a cheap 4-bedroom house for like $80,000. We probably put $40,000 into it. So our total investment back then was like 120. It was like a split level home. And what we did is I rented it to a Section 8 tenant. I don't like Section 8. I don't have any Section 8 tenants today, so I'm not promoting Section 8. But we did that, and the tenant lived in that house for about 5 years. All the rent was paid on time because it was Section 8. We didn't have any issues. And then we sold the house, and we sold it for probably $250,000. And then the way it works is you split the monthly cash flow on rent net. And then at the end, when you sell it, again, you split it 50-50. So half of the funds went into my HSA and the other half went into my JV partner's Roth. So it was a win-win. You cash flow pretty good when you don't have a bank mortgage, by the way, guys. So that's one way that works really well. In more recent years, there's nothing that I don't like about Section 8.